Hey fellow builders, Marco here. In this short tutorial I'll talk about how to use the newest version of the SSV keys. I'll talk about how to use it, I'll walk you through the use, and also we'll briefly talk about why do we need it. So let's get going. First, how to. You can go to this link, this documentation of the SSV keys. This one is still as this URL. It will be soon on the, depending on when you are watching this tutorial, this also may be at the main docs page, docs.ssv.network. Right now at this page is still the v3 version. So let's start. It is quite straightforward, obviously. Let's see if we can get executable. Let's do executable or yarn. Yeah, let's try to do executable, why not? So let me open the here. I'm using Windows right now, so let's get the one for Windows. Okay, so I have downloaded the SSV key. Yeah, you need to, basically it's an unknown publisher, so you need to do it like this, run anyway. And basically it will walk you through the process. I have also, in the meanwhile, I have cloned the repo, and let's see if I'm in the correct one. Yes, I've cloned the repo, and let's copy this path, paste it here. Basically, you already need to have your generated keystore. Enter operator ID for the first operator. So, what am I going to do? I'm already running a cluster, so let's just add it to my already running cluster. Also, you may run into the problems. I sometimes have a problem with the SSV app, so you need to remove the cookies for this, and now it should be fine. And basically, I want to use the same operators as I already have in my cluster. So let's connect wallet. No, I'm not sure why it wants to switch to mainnet, but I want to run the girly. So yeah, I want to use all of these operators. I'm not sure if you need to put them in order, in ascending order of the IDs, but let's do that. They are always, or they used to always be ordered. So the first operator ID is 7. Public key for the first operator, so let's click on this one. I think it will give us, yeah, this is the operator ID, and if you click on this one, you will get the public key. So, and this is how you will basically add all of the operators. With this version of the keys, you can add more than 4. It's always 3F plus 1. If you want to run larger clusters, you can do like 4 or 7 or 10, etc., etc. Okay, so I'm just putting in the operators. I'll also do this afterwards in the yarn, but yeah, you can do this one by one. Shout out if you are not sure what operator to use, or even if you are sure, use mine. In this J2V2, this is my operator with the ID 34. So I have put in all the operators, basically 4 operators, as you can see here, with their public keys, provide a target path to generate output, cluster owner address. So basically, as you can see here, this is the cluster. This is my owner address. Of the account. Okay, I have already obtained this one with the SSV scanner tool. You can see the previous tutorial or the next tutorial on SSV scanner. Basically, I even have it open here. So, yeah, this is how you use the cluster scanner tool to get the nonce. But I already know the nonce is 1 because it starts at 0. If you don't have any validators registered to the cluster, you would put 0. I already have 1, so I put 1. Okay, so now we should have the output. Okay, so here I can see the generated output. So let's look at it. Basically, it will tell you the version, the operator IDs, the payload, and the shares data. So yeah, this is basically it. Okay, so I have also ran the tool from the repo directly. Basically, I just cloned the repo as you can just do this, like clone the repo, run yarn. Basically, it will install everything, basically everything that you have already done. And let me just show you the steps. So yeah, it has a nice, the CLI has nice help. So the only command right now is the shares command. Also, the windows again didn't really work for me. And another thing, also you cannot have spaces between the public keys. There's something to make sure you don't have. Yeah, so I ran it under WSL in Linux, and yeah, you can see I had a problem with the keys first. Even told me unrecognized arguments. This is because I had space between these, and now after everything is put correctly, basically the input is the same as with the CLI. It will give you the key shares file here. So yeah, so that's it. Let's just make sure we have everything covered. So basically we talked about where to go, what documentation. I have showed you how to run the SSV keys via CLI and also via Yarn directly. Yeah, so if anything, reach out to me here in Twitter or in Discord, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.